Welcome back. Now, before we go into this... Oh crap, I forgot I automatically threw you in. Oh well. Before we go do this... Oh, by the way, if you ever want to know how to get out of that, you just stand in front of the thing and press up. Before you go do that, there's a soul, a white soul, that I actually forgot to pick up. So I'm going to go get it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back on the final floor. It's really stupid where I've missed it, because had I explored the location, I probably would have remembered it. We go down here, through this, over that, into this, fly over the iron golem, because really those things aren't worth fighting. And in here, the hippogriff soul. If you jump and prick the backdash button, you do this. It can be spammed as long as you're in the air. You can give someone as much of a headache as you want. And by the way, iron golems, the reason why I skipped it? Yeah. Yeah, you kind of don't need the giant bat soul, but then again, you need the giant bat soul to get here. So, cutting back to the Chaos Realm. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, I did almost forget. I figured out how to use the Black Panther soul. You hold the button that the blue souls are assigned to, and move. It's good for getting around quickly. Just, the thing is, a lot of enemies that you run into, if you run into them, you damage them, of course, but you also take damage. They didn't do invincibility frames with these things very smart. Now, you can either bat soul your way up there, or you can do this. I will say the hippogriff doesn't completely make the bat soul obsolete, because while this is faster, it's hard to control. It's faster and doesn't cost any mana, but it's harder to control. My point right there. It is, however, useful for getting over certain enemies that you just don't want to fight. Like this room. I'm going to be skipping this room mostly. Oh, all these side rooms I'm not going in. There is generally nothing in them. However, one room does have an item in it. I can't remember which one. Damn it. One room, I can't remember which one it is. But once you have all souls in the game, you get a ring from it. An item called a Chaos Ring. What the Chaos Ring does is it makes everything you cast not cost any mana. And I want to get this guy in the book, but I don't think I am going to. I'm going to be rushing through this last area mostly because I'm probably going to have to grind it off camera anyway. There's a save room here. I do remember that. In case I die, you never know. What level am I anyway? Oh yeah, there is no map for this place. You open up the map, it doesn't show anything. This is mean. If you can't tell, a lot of these places that they put in the Chaos Realm are places we've already been, just with no color to them except for the destroyable materials. And I got a spear apparently. That has a lot better damage than the earth. Holy crap. Why do I want to say that's the ultimate spear? that I was talking about. Still like this better. Damn it. There we go. There we go. A lot of these enemies you'll either have already seen or their palettes or their new palette swaps. And yes, they make you do this one last time. Wrong soul. That's why I didn't bother putting anything in slot, because it didn't matter. Now, I have something to make note of, because it doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's nice. Because it doesn't make any sense. There's water on this tunnel. Why is it when I go through the tunnel, all of a sudden there's no water? Ah, it's the Chaos Realm. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be a black limbo that doesn't make a lick of sense. I hate the fact you can't one-shot these things. I can't one-shot these things. What's this, a Valkyrie I can't one-shot? Blasphemy. They changed this room up a little bit. Some of the gears don't turn. But I think the spikes still hurt. Damn it! Here we go around the mulberry bush again. One way to find out if the spikes still hurt is... well, if these enemies would quit giving me invincibility frames, I'd be able to find out. Yes, they still hurt. It just seems their hitboxes for some reason a lot smaller. Oh, by the way, this is underwater. Yes, another one that doesn't make sense. Ow! Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know what? Later. Actually, I'm not sure how well that works in water. I don't always make palette swaps, but when I do, I make them look quite a lot different. Yeah, that's kind of the trick to dodging these. Is smacking your head against the ceiling. Only in a video game is smacking your head against the ceiling a viable strategy. Oh yeah, these things. Decide to be mean on these in this area. If he would do it. There we go. Yeah. Just don't throw your axe. Oh shit. Fooge that. And why not? More Medusa heads. Okay, this is... I remember running through this room the first time. Crap. Let go of me. I may be perverted, but I'm not that freaking perverted. That room is just... no. Judging by how hard of a time I'm having on these enemies, I'm going to definitely need to grind before I even fight Chaos. Okay. For some reason I thought he was going to do the shockwave thing. Okay, this does work underwater. That was epic. Well, I'm going to call this apart because I bet you I'm going to get my butt kicked by this boss. So I'm just going to grind. Just save him the trouble. And just grind. Ciao.